Hello everyone. Today we are starting a new game with Spirit of Halloween, something a bit more spooky I hope. Seems happy enough right now. Lobotomy Corporation face the fear, build the future. Since I never played this game before, I'm gonna start with the tutorial and see how that goes. So some management, it's a management game. And I guess we will see how the game is. Once we get into it, accelerating energy convection. I'm not reading all of this. Yeah, it's also already over. Hello, manager. Welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. Starting today, you are responsible for managing the abnormalities we have and ensuring that we meet the daily energy quota. Okay. You can move the camera with your TV, keyboards. You can also, I think like this. Okay. You can scroll the screen in and out. Okay. Okay. Favorite movies, Theta 0, Theta 1. Yeah, he seems kind of confused what's going on. And they do know what's going on, but they're not particularly enthusiastic about it, it looks like. Let's try a simple maneuver. When you hover your mouse over an agent, some information about it will be shown at top right corner. Please start selecting agent by pressing the primary mouse button. Okay. Well done. The information displayed in the panel on the right is related to the selected agent. Some of this information is vital, such as statistics and EDO equipment, EO equipment. Please view the section in the manager's manual titled The Agents for more details about what this information means. Yeah, I've seen the manual. I have not seen it, but I've seen it in the start menu that there is a manual. The bar at the top left of the screen displays the amount of energy needed to collect to end the day. The top right corner lists what missions you are able to attempt today. Okay, I need. Okay. One day. Okay. I thought I'd never win against an abnormality back then, but now I feel like I just might be able to. Huh. So this, the strategy, I guess the goal is to make energy out of the abnormalities. That's my guess so far. Our company produces energy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he explains it right there. When a product called positive enkephalin PE, a green box, is released when abnormality. An abnormality generates PE boxes while it's being worked on. Please click on the containment unit holding an abnormality with the primary mouse button. Okay, containment unit, this one here. Okay. Unknown instinct. Okay. Doesn't seem like we know a lot about this. Since you have yet to unlock any information about this abnormality, yes, I just said that, you have no way of knowing how it will respond to 4 different work types. In order to learn this information, an agent will need to perform a work with it. For now, please select the first work type available, instinct work. Okay. Instinct work satisfies abnormalities physiological needs and desires. When an agent conducts instinct work, their fortitude will increase at the end of the day, raising the health point, XP. Now, please click on the agent. Okay. Agent at root, so now he will move there. Each worker I can actually pause the game. Something. Yeah, I probably can here, maybe. If your employee is not mentally ready, abnormalities may appear more frightening or disturbing to them. As such, they may receive fear damage when encountering abnormalities, which will lower their sanity points, SP. Employees of a lower grade will take more fear damage from encounters with abnormalities of higher risk levels. Okay. He's calm right now, that's good. Is a training dummy who sincerely believes he is employee of our facility. Ah, okay. He thinks he's working for us. Abnormalities release encephaline when agents work with them, and we collect this into what we call e-boxes. Depending on how the agent performs during the work process, the abnormality will either respond positively or negatively. When it reacts positively, it releases positive encephaline, which produces a green PO box. Okay. Analyze organic position, confirming working, just food intake. Just don't lose your head and stick to the manual. Okay. However, if the abnormality works negatively, it will release negative encephaline instead and damage the agent. Please keep in mind that when an agent XP or SP drops completely, the work process will be forcefully terminated. Yeah, that's the bad part about it. The work process will be over. We don't really care about the agents here. Adjusting, repairing clocks, checking vitals. Okay. Zero is very sad that Victor has to leave so soon. It seems that he wants to follow them. Okay. An abnormality's mood might change depending on the outcome of the work done with this. This outcome can be predicted based on the amount of POE boxes you appoint during the work process. Also, does anybody else think the volume is a bit high? Not sure. Just turn my volume down. Make sure you tell me if it's too loud or too quiet. An abnormality's mood might change depending on the outcome of the work done with this. This outcome can be predicted based on the amount of PE boxes you obtain during the work process. An abnormality typically has three states of response: good, neutral, and bad. Depending on the outcome, it may use a special ability or attempt to escape. Okay. When the work process is completed, the PE boxes are collected. In addition to PE boxes that count towards the daily energy quota, each abnormality also produces a set of PE boxes unique to them. These PE boxes are stored and shown in the abnormality's unique PE box counter. These can be used to unlock more of an abnormality's information or to extract EO equipment. Okay. After work has been completed with an abnormality, you cannot send another agent to work with it for a short period of time. Until you can work with it again, you can send your agents to work with other abnormalities, or let them heal in the main room. Whenever the department regenerator gauge fills completely, employees in the main room will be healed. This will restore both their health and sanity. Okay. Oh, I got some more of that. Some more information. Let's try ordering agent to work with new methods. First, click on the agent with primary mouse button. Now with the secondary mouse button. And click on the containment unit. Please be aware that you can accidentally deselect the agent during this process. Okay. Okay, I guess no insight. We still don't know much about this abnormality, so please order this agent to perform inside work with it. Okay. Inside work is a work to improve living conditions, ensuring containment units are in optimal condition. When the agent performs inside work, their prudence will increase at the end of the day, raising their sanity points. SP, yeah. What? How do we go on? Okay. Another accuracy, checking quality. What is? Thinking about the center of the earth. I seem to have collected a sufficient number of these abnormalities PE boxes. It's time to learn about observation. Please press the nameplate displayed at the top of the containment unit. At the moment it displays a subject number instead of the name. After unlocking the abnormality's basic information, the name will be displayed instead. Okay, what are you called? This displays the current information you have on the abnormality. As you can see, we still have very little knowledge about it. as most of it is locked away. You will need to spend some of the unique PE boxes we collected from the abnormality to gain specific information. Please try to unlock the basic information about the abnormality now. Okay. Okay. Standard training dummy rabbit. Okay. Details and tips concerning the management of the abnormality are displayed here. If there is something the abnormality dislikes, it can result in a decrease of its kilopath counter and cause problems with the rest of our energy production. Please be sure you unlock and read the abnormality encyclopedia thoroughly. Now, try to unlock this information. Okay, I need to click on it. I guess I can try to unlock this as well. How the abnormality reacts to different work types is displayed here. The greater the preference for a certain work type, the more successful the work process will be. The number on the left indicates the virtual level an agent needs to perform that level of work. Please unlock this information now. Okay. High. High. Also very high. Okay, attachment. That seems to be work. Really well. Continuing on. This area shows the maximum kilopath counter on the abnormality. It will also inform you on whether an abnormality is capable of escaping, as well as its damage resistances when it does. Knowing what an abnormality is weak to will be crucial in handling any escape situations. Please try to unlock this information now. Okay. You have now maximized the observation level of this abnormality. When you fully unlock a section of the encyclopedia, the observation level of the abnormality will increase. This will provide additional benefits in working with the abnormality, such as an increased work speed or success rate. Okay, I can manufacture PO boxes. Once the observation level reaches a certain point, a section and production of ego equipment from abnormality will become available at the cost of its unique POE boxes. Ego weapons are powerful tools that can help with the suppression of abnormalities. Please select one. Wow. Okay. I guess I can also get some suits. Ego suits offer increased resistance to certain types of damage. Inversely, some forms of damage may cause greater wounds depending on what ego suit is in use. Please select one now. I guess vulnerable to pale, weak to weak, endure to that. At least. Well done, manager. Here you can view what ego equipment the abnormality may present to an agent. If this information is unlocked each time an agent finishes the work process with the abnormality, they will have the possibility of receiving the ego gift displayed here. Please note that the chances of this occurring tend to be rather slim. Okay. Okay, this is 100%, but this is also a tutorial, so standard training ego head. Gives some XP, okay, it's nice. Lastly, let us take a look at the abnormalities observation records. Please click on the text abnormality story, which text over here. An abnormality in the shape of a training dummy used to train up-and-coming managers. Yeah, tutorial mission again. Rumor has it this abnormality was chosen to be used for training, as it is the most docile and tame of any that we have extracted. It's called a training dummy rabbit, but it doesn't seem to enjoy cats. It likes people. If it escapes, it is merely following the employee as they leave its containment unit. In this section of the encyclopedia, you can read through the observation records of the abnormality. New lines will be added as the observation level increases. Now then, it seems to be viewed everything. Please exit the window by clicking on close. Okay. Now that you have unlocked the basic information, some of this is displayed at the top of the containment unit. Yeah, standard training dummy rabbit. Furthermore, as you have unlocked the list of its favorite works, we now know that the abnormality prefers attachment work. Let's try out ordering agent to perform attachment works. Please abnormalities containment unit. Okay, select work. Attachment. Additional parts of the basic information are displayed in this Windows layer, which can be used for Lobotomy measure. Or did you try ordering agent to perform attachment work? Seeing as if you have learned the preferences for attachment work, the success rate the agent will have and the amount of time needed to perform the work are displayed. You can also see the various details of the agent by mousing over them. This will allow you to make mindful decisions when giving out orders. Please select an agent to do the work. Okay. There's one last thing I should warn you about. Each time an agent enters a containment unit to work with an abnormality, a Killer of Meltdown gauge will fill by 1 tick. When the gauge fills completely, the Aquila of Meltdown will occur throughout the facility. The number on the right part of the gauge indicates the number of containment units that will be affected. Affected containment units will receive a meltdown alarm, and will have an alert around them. When a Killer of Meltdown occurs, the containment units will have a timer displayed alongside the alarm on the top. This timer will slowly drop until it reaches 0. However, okay. Yeah, now we have a meltdown. Yeah, I should have. Reading this out loud takes too much time, but I guess the time is now stopped. The meltdown can be resolved by performing works with the abnormalities whose containment units are affected. If the meltdown is not dismissed within a time limit, a portion of energy that we have collected will be lost, and the kill-off counter of the containment units will immediately drop to 0. Please try to prevent this from happening. You can find more detailed information about this in the work count penalties section of the manager's manual. Each time a clear of matter occurs in a facility, the meltdown level increases. The higher the meltdown level, the more containment units will undergo the clear of meltdown. There's also the possibility that can't you stop this with you explaining stuff to me? Yeah, that's stupid. I believe we have covered almost everything you need to know to begin managing abnormalities. If you have any desire to read more about it, which I would highly recommend, please look it up in the manual. A manual can be consulted any time to manage by pressing the F1 key. Now then, shall we finish the workday? All you need to do is press the button at the top. Okay. I got a promotion. So I had 100%. Reward, remaining 0, dead 0. Promoted 1. Yeah, okay. Manager education cleared. Okay. After completing the workday, any agent who has performed work will have their status values increased according to the work types they performed. After these values pass a certain point, the corresponding virtual level will increase. The agent's level can also increase if their virtues are high enough. Those who achieve this will be promoted and shown in the list below. Okay. Yeah, some rewards, some ranking. You can also receive Lob as a reward for your hard work in accordance with your manager ranking. You can assure a high rank by keeping more of your agents alive at the end of the day. The higher your ranking, the more Lob you will receive. However, if there's any abnormality loose when you choose to complete your workday, you will lose some of the Lob you would have otherwise earned. You can view which mission you managed to successfully complete throughout the day here. Anytime you clear a mission, you will be able to conduct research in the department it came from at the start of next day. Okay. Once mission is finished, you can elect to advance the next day or retry the current day. That agent lost evil equipment will be covered if you decide to retry. However, you will also lose any abnormality observations, PE boxes, extracted evil equipment, and promotions earned if you begin the day anew. Okay. Finally, please click on the button to skip to the next day. From there, I will instruct you on deployment. Okay. Yeah, proceed to the next day. Yeah. Next tutorial. There were 3 of those, so we should be going through them now. When a mission is successfully completed, you will be able to conduct a research project. The proposals for a department's various research projects are displayed at the start of each day during deployment. To select a research project, Click and drag it to the open slot at the lower right. Then click proceed to confirm your choice. Please try to do so with this in the Apple proposal. Okay, resource integration, temporary educational purpose, integrated research. The research process that activated assembly summons geo visualization and damage normalization will be activated temporarily for the duration of the manager's education. These functions will be properly activated once the requisite research is completed. Okay, so kind of a test. I drag it here. Please proceed, yeah. Do you recall how you awarded Lob for your skill during management? You can see the total amount of Lob you have garnered here. For this part of my instruction, I'll show you how you spend some of your Lob to hire new agents and how to deploy them. Okay. Let's begin by hiring some new agents. Try pressing the hire button. Okay. Here you can view the information and appearance of your soon-to-be hire. You can adjust their virtues by clicking on the arrows next to each one. If, for example, you decide to hire an agent with more XP, you can increase their fortitude. Let's try that right now. Okay, increase it. As you increase the virtue levels of agents before hiring them, the amount of lob required will increase as well. The higher the values, the more lob they will cost. You may need to consider thoroughly how much lob you are willing to spend on just one agent, as well as how much you will have afterwards before finalizing your decision. Okay, lob 2 cost. I guess I kinda know. Once you finish adjusting your new agent onto how you want them to be, you can press the hire button again to finalize the procedure. Please do so now. Okay. Got a new agent. Brown. Agent Brown. The agent you were customizing has just been hired. How about we take a look at the information again? Please click on the agent. Just like you use the information to management, the information about the agent will be displayed here just the same. If you think your agent could utilize some strengthening in one of their virtues, you can do so by fortifying them. Please click on the Strengthen Employee button. Exactly as you adjusted the virtues during hiring, you can adjust them here by pressing the arrows next to them. Please remember that as stated fire, it will cost additional loop to do so. Try improvement by 1 level. Now to finish the fortification, press confirm. It seems the new employee is ready to be deployed. Let's do so by clicking and dragging the agent with the primary mouse button over to the control team. Control here. Yeah, control team. The one at the top that says that. Well done. Now give them some equipment. As you recall, we extracted some ego equipment from their abnormality yesterday. You can get with employees. To view it, please press the ego list button. Currently displayed is the list of available ego weapons and information. Now click on one of the agents in the list on the right to select them. Let's get a new guy. Now assign an ego weapon to your selected agent by clicking one of the empty slots. Okay. Continue on, let's just take a look at the list of available ego suits. Please click on the ego suit tab. Okay. Just as before, you can assign ego suit to one of your employees by clicking on an empty slot. I guess I only have 1 to choose, and there were probably more around here if I get more. Okay. The weapon is kind of cute, it's the same as the training dummy test. Please take a moment to test equipping other employees with both ego weapons and suits. Okay. Okay. Just like this. Okay. They're all equipped. Excellent work. We should head back to deployment scheme. Please exit the list. Okay. It appears that a mission available for you today. It is not necessary to clear every mission you have immediately. but it is recommended to handle them soon, so that you will be able to conduct research the following day. Okay. One last thing. If you have any further questions about the management process or deployment, you can also review the manual by clicking this button on top. The manual can also be opened at any time by pressing the F1 key. Yeah. Next, we will briefly explain how to deal with the emergency situations that may arise while you are managing the abnormalities. When you are ready, please begin the next day of management. Yeah. So that's the last tutorial mission. After this, we begin the game proper. Allow me to explain how a manager would deal with emergency situations. The number displayed here is a kill-off counter. It will decrease if you happen to violate the managerial guidelines shown in the abnormalities encyclopedia or fail to wear a kill-off meltdown in time. So now you must be wondering what happens to the kill-off counter drops to 0, no? Shall you find out? Please select a containment unit and order an agent to perform repression work. Probably not something you want to do. She looks happy right now. I guess that won't last. Okay. And what now? Nothing bad happened so far. Okay. Wants to follow them. Manager, standard training body is spoken out. Can you dispatch some agents to deal with it? Okay, I guess that's what I need to do. When the abnormality squares counter reaches 0, they will either escape or use a special ability. Short scenes can lead to rather inconvenient situations. This particular abnormality happens to escape. Our agents cannot work with it while it is escaping, so we need to suppress it. Please click on the escape abnormality. Yeah, okay. Abnormalities can inflict 4 different damage types. Red, which increases health. White, which increases sanity. Black, which increases both HP and SP. And pale, which increases health by a percentage based on the target's maximum HP. Agents equipped with Ego can also utilize one of those 4 damage types. Okay. Furthermore, abnormalities have a set of defenses for these damage types. Some forms of attack may be weak, while others could be lethal. You can suppress an abnormality more effectively when the agent's attack using the damage type an abnormality is weak against. Okay, it's weak against white. I think I even have weapons that give white damage, because of course it's a tutorial. This abnormality deals bad damage and is weak to white damage. How convenient that our agents are well equipped with ego suits which resist red and ego weapons that deal white damage. Yeah, very convenient. One other thing, if an agent is using an ego weapon whose grade is higher than abnormality's risk level, e.g. Tess over Sanus, they will deal more damage to abnormality and take less damage as well. In our current situation, the ego's grade and abnormality risk level are the same, Tess like Tess, so this doesn't apply. Yeah. So we probably want like the more dangerous abnormalities to get more dangerous weapons. Or deal with some more dangerous abnormalities, that makes sense. When the suppression UI is on display, you can take note of what each agent has been equipped with before sending them into combat. Hovering your mouse over an agent will also allow you to check up on their defenses. Now, please click on agents to begin suppressing or escape abnormality. Order suppression, yeah, fine. Coming face to face with abnormality, especially so when it's on the loose, can be quite shocking and frightening for our employees. Just like when an agent enters a containment unit, they may receive fear damage. If the risk level of the minority is high while the agent's level is low, it will cause a heavier strain on their mind and lower a larger portion of their ASP. Okay. One of them, that guy is kind of panicking. What's he doing? He's running around. It appears that is a bit too strong for just one agent to suppress, even if we like get the most optimal equipment. This is a good time to remind you that if an agent dies, the ego they were assigned will be lost as well. Now let's order the rest of the employees to help suppress this abnormality. Please select the other two agents by clicking and dragging on them with the primary mouse button. Okay. How do you want to completely do this? Next, click on abnormality with the secondary mouse button to immediately order them to suppress it. Please be aware that you deselect the agent. It is much safer, easier as well, to give your orders when you pause. You can pause the flow of time by pressing item on the lower left or pressing down on the spacebar of your Mac keyboard. I was trying it earlier, but it didn't work. It's a very bad tutorial. Like, I can't stop it right now with this or with clicking on this. Show don't tell. Okay. That's a lot of blood. Apparently the training dummy is bleeding. Huh. You've done well handling this situation. Let's move our employees back to the main room of the department. Please select them by clicking and dragging with the primary mouse button. Okay. When all selected, use the secondary mouse button to click on the main room. It is important to note that you can also use what if you want here to have them wait on standby in other locations, such as hallways or other departments. Who are you? Epsilon? Oh, that was weird. Whatever. Are you also panicking? I suppose Delaney's mind was weaker than I evaluated. Please take care of them quickly. Okay. That's probably also part of the tutorial. One of them is crazy. When the employee's sanity falls to 0, they will panic. A panicked employee will show different behaviors depending on the highest virtue. If you wish to learn more about this, please refer to the section Employee Panic in the Manager's Manual. Please click on the currently panic employee with the primary mouse button. Okay. Agent can be recovered from the panic when the SP is fallen completely to 0. SP can be restored with white or black ego weapons. Conveniently, all our current agents are created ego that deal white damage. Please select all available agents and order them to suppress the panicked employee. Yeah, order suppression, yeah. We only have 2 agents. What are you saying? I saw my dead colleague yesterday, yeah. Doesn't sound nice. Beat her to death. Beat her to be sane. That was excellent. Truly well done. If you ever happen to fall into a situation that you would wish to redo, such as turning back time to avoid the death of an agent, you can do so by pressing escape and click the rewind to memory repository button or by clicking retry. When you choose memory repository, we'll be back to the most recent imprinted day. Retry on the other hand, we start back at the current day's deployment. Okay. Let's call our agents back to the main room of the department. We can of course do this by activating all and manually moving them with a secondary mouse button. However, there's an even easier manner. Next to the regenerator walls of each department is a recall button. You can use this button to summon all your agents back to their respective home department's main room. Please try doing this. Okay, here. And you're still going crazy. I don't like that I can't do anything about them. Seems like this concludes on the basic mental training and education. If any questions or concerns happen to cross your mind while you're on the job, you can always refer to the manual by pressing F1 or by opening on the escape menu. Lastly, there will be 2 tips that appear if you mouse over the various interfaces and wait for a moment. I wish you good luck and lasting health at Lobotomy Corporation Manager. Okay. Time to start a proper game. Yeah, this is a nice intro scheme. Like here bleeds out like this. First day. So 5 nights at the Lobotomy Corporations, I guess. Start a new game with the current abnormality observation levels. Okay, it's probably fine. What's in there? It feeds on the evil that seeps out during conversations between people. Hello, X. I give you a warm welcome to the Lobotomy Corporation. Is there any button I can click to get through this? I don't like to click. I'm Angela, your advisor and secretary. My role as an AI is to assist you in adjusting to your new workplace. So please have no worry in speaking with me or asking any questions. So he's an AI. Interesting. Even an AI can have a nice name. Did you know that? Okay. I didn't say anything about that. I was born from one of the wings of the world. It signifies that I am one of the best to exist in this stage. Okay. I know what you must be thinking. Your eyes show that you think I look too human to be an eye. Am I wrong? However, there's a great difference between us. I am bound here. I cannot go wherever I please, like you do. I may be able to operate the systems of this corporation to open a door or prepare a cup of coffee for you, but I cannot step outside of this building to bask in the sunlight or feel the gentle breeze. Need to keep drinking something. Now in regards to my appearance, as you can see, the color of my hair is that of the morning sky after a light shower. The tone and shape of my voice is taken from the wisest person in the world. Lastly, my face is picturesque of the person who had the most beautiful smile. Haha, don't worry, that was a joke. There can be no such person on this earth. My appearance was designed and attracted me with the largest number of people possible in mind. I mean, she is kind of cute. I'm not sure if that works. If the way I look is pleasing to an eye, then I'm working as intended. Moving on, artificial intelligence is much more efficient in comparison to humans in terms of multitasking. I am the best in the majority of work fields. We are now in a visual novel. We are gonna be reading a lot of text, it seems like. I am able to handle the work of several dozen people at once. I am certain many people have lost their jobs because of me. It's such a shame. Well, enough with introductions. Is anything that you'd like to know? I wanna know more about you. How should I describe this in layman's terms? I heard that it took an enormous amount of time and effort to create me. All kinds of new algorithms and features were developed, inscribing a new chapter in the history of artificial intelligence. And I served the company. In search of a solution, we had to stumble upon mysterious beings whom we doubled up abnormalities. Then we figured out that energy could be harvested from these abnormalities via special methods. While their eyes as a concept have become so commonplace that they are seen and used everywhere in this day and age. I am quite different in comparison to the rest of the pack. Okay, so it's kind of a bit in the future, where you are generally more advanced than we are today. That is, I can closely imitate human emotions. This is not a simple task. As emotion is a highly sophisticated, originally biological system that is substantially more unpredictable and complex than any other. Along with other functions at my disposal, I will be your perfect partner. You have joined the collaboration at an opportune moment, by the way. Lobotomy Corporation is always looking for ways to improve its harvesting processes. Our systems are continually updated to support this. Speaking of which, there was a new update to the system right before you arrived. That means the working conditions have been improved upon compared to those of your predecessors. Think of it as a small welcoming gift. Best of luck for us. I was just about to mention you don't understand the concept of patience, do you? Oh, pardon my manners, manager. I was talking to one of the other AIs that work here. I should introduce her to you. Our city is a huge one, and even I would have trouble managing it on my own. So someone determined that there should be an AI to assume the head control of each department. If I were to be considered in the cerebrum, they would be the cerebellum. Okay. So big brain is small brain. Naturally, of course, I should be your most trustworthy and capable companion amongst all the AI. Well then, shall we get her now? You can hear rushed footsteps from behind. Manager! I arrived just on time, right? The time is only about 1 minute late. Well, I guess it still counts as on time. No, it doesn't. 1 minute late is 1 minute late. Go home. You're fired. Congratulations on joining the Lobotomy Corporations, manager. I do not want to disturb this touchy moment, Marcus, but every second counts on the Lobotomy Corp. Please make your introduction as brief as possible and go prepare for the meeting. Okay, Angela was that. Seems Miss Angela isn't in a good mood today. But hey, at least the other Sephiroths are looking forward to meeting you. Well, maybe not all of them. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Marcos. I'm in charge of the control team. Since we're the control team, we have a great deal of responsibility. I'll try my best to help you by improving the basic functions of this facility, manager. I'm sure you're a bit nervous right now. It takes a bit of time to get used to things around here. I know from experience. But don't worry, I'll be sure to help you. I am not exactly best at everything. I used to be a problem, Zephira. You know? I would sew buttons onto a shirt in the wrong direction or salt instead of sugar to food. But still, you can do it. Just like I managed to. I'm sure you will succeed, manager. I give you an easy task since it's your first day here. Oh, come on, don't go easy on me. I wish you the best of luck. Okay. I can't take it anymore, manager. You're in there, right? I have to get out of here, please. I know you're capable of it. You're the manager. You're not the same as the rest of us. You can do anything. Why do you want to quit? Don't you like working here in the control team? Every day here is a delight for me. It's so horrible, I can't take it anymore. I go insane. Nothing here is normal. Do you really think you can't handle it? Please, I don't want to be here. Let me out of here, please. Manager, even though you're the head of this facility, this employee belongs to my department, so I believe I can take care of this. Let me handle this, please. I'm gonna get something to drink. While I think about this, I think I already know what I want to do. I think we should intervene, because just letting other people do things, it's not a way of a gamer. Then please keep this in mind, manager. Once they say they can't handle it, they are no longer part of my control team. The control team is on the top of all this Sephiroth, just like the central nervous system of a human being. If we go down, it's only a matter of time until everyone else goes down too. At first, it was hard for me to get used to as well. But I worked really, really hard. So please don't say something as meaningless as you can't handle it. You can do this. Manager, please make sure to remember that your primary goal is harvesting energy from abnormalities. In order to harvest energy, we need to work on them. It is the most basic yet important task we have here at the corporation. Please don't let me down. I know you can do it. Complete teamwork processes. Okay. Control team, accessible, safety. No safety. We don't need safety where we are going. Information team is blocked. Training team is blocked. And I guess those two I can do without for a bit. Apparently the control team is the most important one. Hello manager. Each day we will need to expand one department. Are you ready to open up the control department and begin managing abnormalities? Yeah, sure. Checking everything. Day 1. Memory possibly imprinted, so I can just retire from this. Okay, can we hire someone? Let's just fill this up with some guys. I'm not sure if it's the smartest choice just to get the most guys. Now we have 0 lob. And we have 0 of those things. But I'm sure it will be fine if it's not. Basic information, and we have 0 unique PE boxes. Okay. So I guess we can start now. Let's stop this for now. You have no idea what this is. Yeah, start with that. I don't think we actually needed like 3 agents now, but if we only have 1 abnormality. This thing does look scary. Okay. Yeah, this is going bad. Is your Punisher. You do look kind of scared. Yeah, but this is going up faster and this goes down. Should be fine. Give me pure thing. Where you can go. Let's cycle through those agents. I will probably get some new abnormalities later and get some toy on them, I hope. Oh, you can have a positive effect. Moving sluggishly. Okay. I do get some unique PO boxes now. I think at the end of the day is the point where I can spend those points. So inside actually we did really bad. Okay, I have collected enough energy, but you didn't say. I didn't get to see the other stuff you said. Workday complete. Okay, ranking S, reward, timeline. Okay. That's did really well. Okay. I can pick abnormalities here. She was so talkative before, yet in the end loneliness was the only listener. See what 112 or 20256. Yeah, we also have a T here, so we get different letters, different numbers. People have been committing sins since long ago. Why do they commit? Knowing commit sins, knowing it's wrong. This is a recording of day because men forget. I kind of want to get this one, because the other one also seems like religiously themed. And maybe we'll get all the religious abnormalities here and specialize in them. I don't know. I'm just trying this. Face the fear, build the future. That is the motto of our founder. The one we refer to as A. And I'm X, so we did get to quite a lot of numbers, it looks like. Tell me, if you had to choose one, what part of the motto do you prefer? This is kind of the brave answer. This is the more constructive one. I will face the fear. We are the first student of this world to discover abnormalities. Of course, with the exclusion of myself, as I do not exactly belong to humanity. How should I put it? We are pioneering an entirely new world in a brand new field of study. The discoveries we have made thus far are merely the tip of the iceberg. Abnormalities have been among us since the beginning. However, we have only just found the essence, their strange nature. We confronted them for the first time, and we faced fear itself. They were fundamentally an incarnation of fear. Okay, can I get some more stuff? Good day, manager. Would you like to expand the control department? Yes. I did get some stuff now, so maybe I can spend some points on something. We do get some lobe. We have 0 ego stuff. I don't think we can get this here either. We can get another agent or improve our agents. Oh yeah, we have 0 unique for this guy, but we have 15 for that, and if we should probably get this. 1 sin and hundreds of good deeds. Okay. It does height damage. Maximum E-boxes are 10. It can have some good outcomes, so it's one of our earliest abnormalities, so I guess it's not too hard. Cyan, I think Cyan is actually kind of high on the level of those things. I think Insight worked really well. I'm gonna check if it actually does. Yeah, I'm gonna lock this. 1 sin and hundreds of good deeds will restore the employee's mental state when the work result is good. Oliver, who received this benediction, commented at it felt refreshing. I think, does this go good? It's going okay. It's high, common, it looks okay. And we don't have anything that requires 1 point, so I guess the next day we can try more of that. And we can improve some stats, I guess. Can we? How did we do this again? Higher. How did we do this again? Movement speed, control team service 1 day or movement speed. So you can run away faster. Okay, Zayin is actually the lowest level. So Tess is probably a bit harder. He, War, and Aleph. Aleph might be scary once I get to it. What's this? List of upper layer agents. Okay. Different level, mid layer, lower layer. So that will come later and it gets more challenging. Greatest ordeal. Highest level of ordeal manifest for the day. Or these will appear as the workday proceeds. Yeah, I can click on these. Oh, what? Wait. Strengthen employee. Yeah, this was it. I think you did white damage, so I guess I should give you prudence. Okay, that was like one. I guess you also get some prudence. Confirm, and you... Cheery newbie. You are cheery. And you're still looking a bit panicked. I'm gonna give you some temperance, because why not? And that means I have spent everything I had. And we can begin the day. Okay, select work. I guess instinct. Yeah, they're all at full health. You can do this. And you can try attachment. And yeah. Actually, what do you look like? Kind of curious. Control team works completed 3. Okay. Okay, this seems dangerous. Already getting one of those. Oh, it's a bird on a branch with some blood on it. Okay. Hidden teeth. Okay. Okay, now that we have quite more than half of the energy, please check how much working we have left for the day. Where do I check this? Here, I know there are missions. This worked really well. What did I try with you? I think this was the... was attachment. Let's try repression. You can do that. And we still need to wait for you. Instinct, kind of dangerous, looks like. But try some insight. Oh, actually you are hurt, so I will try you going there. Yeah, this might still be dangerous. Also, I don't know, even know your level, so it might still be dangerous. Meltdown, it's here. Might escape, yeah, might use an ability. But it doesn't seem to escape. But this is going up again. Yeah, I think the meltdown will be okay once this work is done. Disgusting flesh. Just looks like a bird, except it does some stuff, I guess. Okay, I think this is fine now. Oh yeah, this was really a lot. I think this attachment worked really well for that. I'm not sure what works well for you. I tried those. Can try this now. Then once in. Put up purge. Look now, the words of effort is before. Yeah, okay, I finished the day. Successfully, looks like. Sure. Rank S, nobody died. You can do this. cleared. Okay. I don't like how those messages show up and then are gone, and I don't see, can probably see them. I'm getting one each day. It seems like a bit much. Like I will get so many so quickly. Okay, F244. What do you have? However, the curse continues eternally, never broken. Sounds bad. Somewhere in the distance, you can hear seagulls. We already have a bird. Maybe he wants a company? You see a song in front of you. It's approaching, becoming more colorful every second. A songbird. I'm gonna trade the seagulls. Greetings, manager. It marks 3 days now that you have worked here. We will try to go for 5, because 5 nights has Freddy's and so on. We'll see. And probably a couple more for the end of the stream, because those days go by fast. The number 3 is a mysterious one. In age-old fables, it is common for a mysterious entity to appear and tell the protagonist to utter 3 wishes. Sadly, I'm not a mage or billionaire that can grant your wishes. You can still fulfill some wishes, I'm sure. However, I do happen to know what your predecessors wished for. There were many aspirations. Common among them was the seeking of some kind of growth. To lead the company to prosperity, to achieve spiritual maturity, you name it. Each had wanted to flower in a different way. Which of those would you want? I wish to mature my spirit. I wish to mature my spirit. Okay. ... Come to think of it, there was another manager who gave me shots in answer. As you know, spiritual is a rather obsolete term in today's world. So I asked him for the definition of spirit. Then that manager told me, well, I unfortunately do not recall the details of that conversation. Even I cannot store every bit of data. Unnecessary information should be deleted for smooth operation. So she thought this was unnecessary. Okay, interesting. So you may be asking yourself if your predecessors managed to fulfill their wish. I suppose what happened to the others is not important after all. Yeah, I think it's kinda is, but whatever. I do promise to cheer you on for the journey to your final goal, so yeah, cheer me on, cute AI girl. There was a bit of confusion last time, wasn't there? Usually, I'm in charge of the security of the office. However, it seems that I failed to pay close enough attention to the Zephyr meeting room. I heard that a control team employee has resigned from the corporation. Good job. You do know what it means to resign here in the company, don't you? Yeah, he died. I take it as a no. I do sometimes miscalculate what information I should deliver to you and what I shouldn't. Some aspects of our company that I considered natural and obvious may come quite as a shock to you. We have a variety of roles here. It's like a well-structured play. Every actor has a role and they must be faithful to their parts without any error, synergizing with each other. Now, imagine that one of the actors decides to leave the stage because they didn't like their role. The actor should have played their predetermined part at a predetermined timing before making the exit stage left. But to leave the stage without fulfilling their part means that the life of the role and its actor are finished. That is what we mean when we say someone resigns. Yeah, he died. Great job, manager. You did exactly what I asked of you. I knew you could do it. You never guessed how much I rooted for you back there. As for me, the day went alright. We covered a joint emergency protocol drill for my team, so I killed him. I decided that. I don't remember doing anything like that, but okay. Not a single dropout or injury. Everyone did a good job. Not to say that it was perfect, though. By the way, manager, have you seen something creepier than the abnormalities? Those entities that wander the facility, unable to be contained, and sometimes they manifest themselves in the corridors. The drills do no good when you counter them, since we don't have enough data on them, so we always have to stay alert. No matter how ridiculous our plan is, we can't control the unknown. Sometimes, when I encounter them, I get a strange feeling. Okay, music chains. It's not like fear or anything, some other sensation. Strange, isn't it? I feel nauseous, like something within me is palpitating out of control, and it feels like I'm no longer myself. How could I describe it? Like something's wiggling inside of me, little by little. Okay, mission simplify. Your job isn't just to keep the abnormalities in control, you need to make sure that they are happy, so they produce as many PO boxes as they can. Please work hard on this. Everything else should be secondary to that objective. Goal: complete 4 work processes is a good result. Okay. I can't expand those things, so I can maybe do this. Good day, manager. Would you like to expand the control department? Yeah, sure. How much loop do I have to play with? Okay. Gain speed accelerations. You can accelerate the flow of time to management up to 2 times 2 by using your TT2 acceleration protocol. I'm not really sure that's... I want it at some point, I think, when the game is getting a bit slow. But I think maybe it gets me useful more useful here. Order agents to work in other departments. Joint command commits you to give cross-divisional work orders between departments, but I don't have one department right now, so it's also kind of useless. He calls coded agents to their home department main room. Beepers will be provided to the agents so they can be notified to return to home. Yeah, I think maybe I will get some use out of this. Yeah, research this. Okay, I can hire some more people, I guess. And I might need them. I only have 3 and yeah, sure, hire you. Do I want to hire another one? Yeah, we hire one other one and then we increase maybe your... I'm not sure what's happening with you now. You get that head. I'm increasing your like fortitude. Now I'm all out of loop, so also got none of this so far. Yeah, sure, begin. What are those? They look funny. You can go that, go that. I think attachment is the one. Now we can try this. Okay. Where can I use those things again? I thought I was getting into that at some point. Not sure. We'll see how this goes. This is going rather well. Hey, it is taking its time to go to there. Oh, this is actually going rather badly. Same as this actually is. Oh, this is going fine. The new guys are kind of friendly. This was not a good work result. I was trying a thing with attachment. I'm trying inside. Oh, that's a bad result even. It's a good one. And I think inside actually was okay. Since that went really well with instinct, I should just keep on doing that. Okay, what was that? Meltdown with you? And you... you are hurt. Maybe try you. This is still going bad. Why is it so bad? I'm not sure, and I'm also not sure. Okay. Half of the energy. It goes away so quickly. I don't have time to look at that. Get 2 good work results so far. Like, you are rather easy. You are getting me the results that I want. Instinct. Get the newbie in there. Seems to be rather easy. Okay. Attachment, wasn't that the one that... I'm not sure. You try that. I know Khan... Someone has died? Oh shit. I might want to restart this day. Also, use my points somewhere. That's kind of stupid that I... Was that an option there in this? I could flash you a bit. Oh, that was one of our better agents. I think I highlight here. Yeah, you are having a meltdown. It's not good. Okay. Okay, good results. I can... Okay, you are high. So I'm just gonna... Right, I knew this was high. I don't know the results, but I had really good results with that, so... I want one more... Okay, this is no, this is going bad. What happened? This went so good before. Level 1 instinct, level 2 insight. Yeah, sure. Oh, did you die as well? Damn. Okay, I completed the Semperfy. It's C. We try. Yes. So what did go wrong there? Alright, I had to click on here to find more about them. I do have some more stuff for you. Escape information. You haven't tried to escape, so I'm not really bothering with that. I'm just researching those. High, I think is good, so attachment works the best. This is kind of bad. Oh, I can manufacture those. And I think, yeah. Get one of those and then manufacture a suit. It does give me some decent stats. I should maybe get one of those, and if I don't think they are using pale, and I don't know how I would know, but maybe I would. Oh, I still have so many boxes. After maximum number of PO boxes was produced with one cent is a sort of mental health of every employee in the department. Huh. Interesting. This was I just gonna produce like one of those, it seems like. Huh. How did I equip them with stuff again? Oh, ego list. Okay, we have like one ego suit. Okay, get it to you. Why not? And we know nothing about you. Get the basic information. Small work. Does bad damage, so I should get something in there with some decent health. Okay. How does this work? Common, not that great. Inside, high. Okay. So I should work on inside with you. And we basically know nothing about you yet. But instinct worked really well on them for a bit. I should also... Yeah, sure. Let's get the newbie some work, and you do like physical damage. So I want something with high. Yeah, you're perfect for this. And this common, high. So either inside or attachment. And what's the damage that you do actually? Damage wide. So sanity. So the Yuga, I guess. That should be close to optimal. As close as I'm getting to optimal, I guess. Might still turn out badly, but you will see. Yeah, it's going okay now. You are not going well, and you are close to meltdown, but really close to meltdown. I don't get a good result here. Maybe here. Yeah, mediocre result. Okay, this was good. It looks like this isn't going that well. Okay, maybe try it with attachment now. Getting you in here. Yeah, this is not going so well right now, suddenly. I mean, it always went well. Almost. I mean... Okay. Work success is high. And it does bad damage, so... Again, I want someone with more health. So you can try it. Yeah, bit damage. Yeah, that's not going too well. And... Unknown. I guess you can try the other stuff. Getting some newbies in there. Yeah, this is getting the numbers here. Maybe this is... Yeah, this is good. Okay. Okay, half of the energy. Working time left for the day. Is this how much time I have left? I'm not really sure. You do white damage, so I want something with high. You go there then. And this is also not good. That could still be good if we only get the good ones now. Mediocre. Damn. You do red damage. Uncontrollable. Are you going mad? Which one of you was it again? I guess I can just check here. The one with the pigtails. Maybe still in there somewhere. Okay. You probably do okay there. Hopefully you don't die. Are you still uncontrollable? No. Probably was like a temporary thing. Try attachment, and you can try that. This is going rather well. I do have fulfilled the quota almost. I just want to finish the mission as if it's possible. I didn't want to abandon that. Okay. I can take a break, but I want like one more good result as I might get here. So if that goes well, I will just go there. I think you go there. Maybe this goes well, maybe not. Okay. Simplify cleared. I got S. Nobody died. Okay, nice. See to the next day. Yes. Fire rate 100%. Nice. And nobody had to die. Now everything will be just fine. Yeah, I should get this. This looks totally harmless. It's probably really well to get. Those potato hearts sank into death, slowly forgotten the ever-lengthening corridors of time. A second satisfaction is only temporary, so... Yeah, I should get this. This looks like really good news for us. I should get it. Do you take pride in what you do here? If not, this recent news will likely change your mind. After your arrival, the rate of energy output has increased by 13%. If you still don't feel the significance of this figure, then let me add that it's a record-breaking percentage. How do you feel? I can take pride in that. Yeah, sure, let's be prideful. Ever since you began working here, the company has been taking strides in improvement. This means you are performing your role well. This shows that there should only be good news to come. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. A machine shots of myself doesn't flatter easily. It is good to know that you're happy with your work. I remember your face the very first time you came here. You were so withdrawn. Face all grey and grim. And you were all nervous about my presence. Don't worry, it's okay for you to be happy now. Today's a rather special day. Do you see that bottle of champagne on the table? Allow me to pour your glass. Sorry, toast? Does she drink? Jesus and I, does she get in a short circuit or something? What? Sure. Today's occasion is not something as monumental as someone's birthday or the companies they are founding. You lost an employee for the first time yesterday. In fact, many more shall follow. I'm telling you this just in case you were unexpectedly shocked by the news. I didn't lose them, I was trying again and they survived. They had known the risk from the beginning. The company grows, fertilized by the sacrifices. It's as simple as that. It's just... The music is so happy! I'm not sure how to feel. I'm sure they would have felt proud of themselves as they took their final breaths. I'm not sure about that. Accepting the death with equanimity would be the greatest respect you can pay them. That is why I popped his bottle of champagne I've kept for so long, because someone died. 3 cheers for the deceased, in memoriam of their noble sacrifices. No. Oh, do you want to save it for later? That's fine, there will be many more occasions on which to toast. Yeah, many more people will die. Don't remind me. Alright, I didn't lose anyone because I tried again, so. However, manager, please refrain from drinking alone when I'm not around. A toast is only worthy when there's a companion around to clink glasses together. Yeah, don't drink alone, that's not that good. You did it again, and you did it flawlessly too. I myself have a lot of work to do. If you look at my notebook, my to-do list is always so full. But I know I can get through it. I should do my best, like I always have. I know I'm slower than the others. I always have to check my list or I miss something important. That's why I have this notebook with me all the time. Can't leave any mistakes, you know? I've been carrying it for so long that it's almost worn out. It's been with me since I began working here as a savior of the control team. I know Lady Angela worries about me from time to time, but I've got everything under control. I feel like this is the kind of life I've been yearning for ever since a long, long time ago. Maybe even before I was capable of thinking. It feels as if I wished for the same thing before, in some other place that wasn't the control team. Marcus, please finish the report requested by the end of the day. Sure thing, boss. I've got it right here on my list. I'll have it turned in by the end of the day. Well, I should get going now. It's a pleasure talking to you, manager. The AIs here, they're all unstable, with the exception of me. It's especially bad for Marcus. You've noticed, haven't you? Yeah. I can't complain though. It only makes it easier for me to control her. I don't like you, Angela. I don't like you at all. You might be cute, but okay. Marcus, controlling meltdowns. As you may know, our facility isn't really the most stable thing. We're only able to keep the abnormalities contained thanks to the Kulos deterrence, which we briefly adjust down just before the workday begins. But this deterrence becomes unstable as time goes on, and eventually, some abnormalities may undergo a meltdown. Complete 8 work processes and containment units on Aquilas. Maybe I don't need to finish this at the days now. Yeah. Do we need more guys or what do we do? We do have a lot of stuff now. TT2 protocol, flow of time. We still don't have other departments, so I guess I will get this. I did get some stuff for you. I could manufacture more weapons out of you. Escape informations. Ego gift. Penitent set SP +2. Work success rate +10% with the corresponding abnormality. So if I send the one who had this over to here, it will help me out. I think the only thing else I can get is more ego suits and more weapons. So I'm just getting some more suits so I can suit my guys up a bit more. This is looking kind of well. I'm just checking the other ones. Very low. Repression doesn't work much. Insight is like the best for you. Observation level 3. Work success rate, work speed goes up, okay. When employees enter the containment unit of another ability, punishing burst quality counter lowered with a normal probability. Huh. When Griffin fell into panic, punishing birds quill of counter lowered. Huh. Interesting. What more do we get? Punishing bird voluntarily returned to his containment after a panicked employee returned to normal. It also returned after a period of time had passed. Ah. I think that's basically, if I do well, it's fine, everything is fine. But if I do bad, he will punish me for that. Yeah, but if it gets better, he will also get better, okay. JJ was ordered to suppress punishing bird. When it tried to attack it, the central portion of the ability split and redacted. Afterward, JJ was confirmed to have died. The suppression ended in failure. Okay. So I shouldn't try to repress him. Do more inside work. I can get more stuff for you, but it's like 25, that's expensive. 30. Are those even good numbers? But I guess it's not that bad to get it. But what's SU? Abnormal basic information. Ocean soda, well shears. Well shears. Okay. Does wet damage. Outcome mages are kind of. Okay. Just finding out. Yeah, instinct and insight does well. Attachment not so much. Soda, mouse too. Huh. And we don't have anything on you yet. I do have more ego suits, so I guess you can get one. You can get one. Get our experienced agents some suits so they can fight better, and we can't hire more people because we are full. So we should strengthen them a bit. I want you to work with the one who gave you this, so. Or I could like make them work with everything but you, but then no. I don't want other guys to get this gift. I don't want to waste it that much. I also want to create some other stuff as well. Strengthen you. What do you want to do with you? I actually want to strengthen the new guys at least. Like get strengthen your fortitude so you can take more damage. Or the prudence. Probably you also want to waste some. You get some more justice because why not? You get some more temperance. Insufficient loop. Okay, I'm all out of it. Okay. So I guess we can begin. Stop the thing first, and inside is one at high. And you do especially well here. Okay, I don't know about this. You have some quicker work time, so let me try to do. You can go here. Order usage. What is this? Use. Okay. I guess I have to use those things. Hi. Okay. Like you do this, and then we find out how this works. What's It's a new stuff. Oh, that looks not good. I'm not sure. That's like an Iron Maiden. We'll see. Maybe you have to redo this. But I don't think they will just die from that. It seems like hard. Wow. End usage? I can click on that. Seems happy, but he can change anything. It's possible if you made some sacrifice, collect half the energy. Wow. Yeah. What the heck? Uncontrollable. Yeah, River was one. Wow. Hello, Fi. How's it going? I'm just lost in agent. I'm not sure what happened. Do I just need to send guys into there? I think I'm gonna redo this day. Yeah, escape. Try the day. Yeah, nice to see that you're doing well. Have I lazy employee? Maybe I will feed you to that then. Have I strengthened you already? Yes, I did. I guess I can redo the point spent. Okay. I guess we will lazy. Amicable. Okay. We will lose our lazy employee right now. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Yeah, sure, you go there. What's good for you? Yes, I think insight and instinct. I don't know about that. You go there. You can go there. Okay. Now I guess he will lose another employee. But I'm pretty sure I know that's happening, so maybe I don't need to be so sad when it happens. I mean, this thing looks really happy when it's killing my agent, so you win some, you lose some. Yeah, can't end usage. I think I need for each of these points, I need to sacrifice one employee, so I need to sacrifice 4 employees in total. That's a really good outcome. You can go there again. Okay. I know Kana has died. Please complain your duty. Yeah, I do have enough time, don't worry. Okay. Inside. You go there. Do I just... Yeah. I will need to feed my employees to this thing to get anything out of it, because there's no other option I'm getting there. And also... Yeah, Mios can do that. But I'm not gonna sacrifice another one right now. Tomorrow they get another one, and so on. I guess I can try to get attachment now. Yeah. Gonna keep feeding it employees until... Oh, this is going kind of bad, but what are you gonna do? Not sure what happens if I make this full, but I'm sure maybe at that point it will be really easy to manage and give me lots of energy. All the energy. Yeah, I can get some extra energy, I guess. Getting more insight from you. Nobody else has died so far. Instinct. Oof. You do red damage. 1 to 2 damage per in E-box. That could be quite a lot. I guess I'm gonna wait a bit. Also, you also do red damage and you do more damage, so... Yeah, not sure. I guess I need to get him all to the main room where they can recuperate a bit. Can I look at them? Somewhere their HP and everything. You are basically full again. And this went really well. Okay, I'm sending... Actually, I'm sending her this way. And you can get like her. Should be fine. I'm not getting many meltdowns now, so I will... Yeah, it's basically like SCP. I just get abnormalities. I need to get energy out of them because this is a company who wants to make profit. And then I'm feeding my employees to this thing because that's what companies do if there's a profit in that. And yeah, expecting to lose a lot more guys soon enough. Now it's going really well. Except the one meltdown, but that's fine. Is there... Where can I look how much time I left here? Today's P-Box quota. Okay, yeah. And that will increase actually. You can go there again. Nobody's working on you. Yeah, that can't be. Sending you there again. Sending you. The ones who have the most health because they do red damage. Yeah. And tomorrow I'm gonna sacrifice. I'm gonna hire a new guy and then I'm gonna sacrifice. I can speed up a bit actually. Okay, getting middling stuff there. This went really well. Instinct. Not you. You can try this again. That should be fine. You don't do too much damage. And you just always get you working on you. inside is going the best here. And you can go there. This went water badly, and I guess you are still in high spirits and high health, so you can do this again. And yeah, I'm doing water well with you now, because I always have her on staff to. Did your health go? No, it was always that low. The other one had much more health. I was confusing those two, I guess. Okay. I need more meltdowns, but I'm getting more meltdowns, so that's fine then. You go there. Yeah, sure. 2 more of those. And after that I need another 2 more. And then I will be done with that. None of them try to escape so far, but I'm guessing I'm still at the start of it. So it shouldn't be going too badly for now. Except I'm losing employees if I just send them there at that space. I should level her up a bit more, so I can get really a lot out of this guy. Or I should, you know, get the dangerous stuff worked out first. Yeah, I'm not sending anybody here for now. Might not be worth it. Yeah, but this, the once in hundreds of good deeds doing what I get. A weight cement is thin. It's a Punisher. And I should be able to send someone here. They do red damage. So you will go there. The well shears. We can change anything. Okay. The bird I'm waiting a bit for. Oh, it has it get up, so get attached. Cyan test. So this is basically my most dangerous thing right now, the bird. Yeah, okay. You need some more attachment, and then will I have worked through all of those. I have fulfilled the mission and gotten a lot of extra work. I might not get S-Rank because I lost someone, but I couldn't really have done anything about that, so I'm not sure. You can go again there. Okay. Completed the mission, so I will getting a B because I lost someone and I'm keeping. I guess the most dangerous is technically the Iron Maiden or whatever that is, because I definitely kill someone if I send someone in there. But it also does nothing if I don't do anything with this, looks like. Yeah, B is good enough for now. I'm just feeding employees. Here's one thing, I might get better results later. Day 5. Okay, 5 night is ready. It's the last night if you would play that game. Our founder A. My name is X, by the way, so we got through quite a lot of letters by now. But our founder A has said this to me many a time. Each successful experiment makes you a better person. Okay? The greatness of this company was founded on multitudes of trials and hardships. So you too shall become great. Each day in the company is another small experiment towards shaping your life for the better. How has your day been today? Well, of course it was fine. Let's spare the pleasantries, no? Manager, how has your life been? An absolute horrid one. Nothing special, just okay. It could be better. none of this is really great. Like, maybe it was horrible, but it was like, meh, okay, or it could be better, also not that positive. So we make it as negative as possible. Wasn't that great, yeah. Excuse me, your answer surprised me. I have no knowledge of what it is like to live a horrible life. Yeah, I'm afraid I cannot sincerely console you. However, perk up just a little. Many things will change if you stay here. This is a simple metaphor, but the seed of a tea will not go just anywhere. It requires fertile soil, the right temperature, and fresh water. However, most seeds fall on barren soil. But those all-fallen seeds, stretching out their roots and sporting even small leaves, are challenges full of pain. I cannot provide you with water or sunlight. However, I will do my best to tend to the soil. Interesting. Out of more eyes? G-Sort. We need to be honest here, Marcos. You simply cannot suppress the ordeals with employees you currently have at your disposal. Trust me, I am the head of the information team. Even if your team were to suppress the ordeals on their own, there's too great a risk of vaccine mental damage to employees. Okay, now we get more teams. So an information team, security team was another one, because it didn't have security until now, because who needs that? And another one, I think research, some other team. But he thought we only need to consider mortality rate of the agents and the possibility of the abnormalities breaching. Marcos, Lady Angela said that one crazy employee will kill 10 others. I am the savior of the control team. I may take outrageous mistakes in all other aspects, but this role I know better than anyone else. I know how to handle employees on the verge of insanity. I even wrote down a code of conduct for it. Honestly, it feels like I'm the only one who follows the guide. Am I wrong? Please tell me if you happen to need it. I can always share a copy with you. I'm fine, but that code of yours... I don't need weak employees in my department. Weakness means elimination, the death of your place in my department. To work for the control team, the department that leads the corporation, signifies that you should be more capable than everyone else. Manager, please say something to them. You've been watching what's happened to those weak-willed employees from the comfort of your office, haven't you? Can any of you guys say something? Well, thanks so much for visiting me. It's made me so happy. We should meet up again sometime. All of us upper Sephiroth. Okay. I have an announcement to the Sephiroth of the upper layer. The mental corruption levels of the control team's employees exceeded the maximum threshold. And just what did the other Sephiroths do in the meantime? Sit and watch? The control team has failed to handle the ordeals. Supplement the staff immediately and suppress the ordeals. I will ask for support from other departments. Okay. As the quill of the tyrants weakens, the employees begin to grow agitated. Certain things we call ordeals that you cannot contain will go into a rampage, just as they are right now. Could you calm down employees by suppressing one of the ordeals that show up at dusk? I'll help you with as soon as I can. Okay. Expand a bit. Yeah. Might cancel. I can't click on that yet still. Okay. What can I do? I think I have some... Well, I definitely have some points to spend. I'm just getting the rest of that. And still I don't have the other departments, so... I already get information on this? Oh, channeled use. Placing a point inside the team will lose energy over time. After popularity of the all-around helper skyrocketed, we can change anything was released as a second installment of XX Inc.'s Home Robot series. Yeah. I know this does it, okay. Channeled use, so. Getting employee there will get me energy, but I also get like, yeah, you're gonna die. Sorry. I guess I can strengthen you a bit. I got one lobe, so prudence and temperance. I think it's insufficient. I need like 2 for those. Okay. Cancel. Getting like... You I can strengthen a bit more. Oh. Okay, I guess I don't have much for anything right now. Okay, you I can't do anything yet. You... I can put... Wow, we had a lot of stuff now. Just produce everything. Oh, escape information. Oh, we wasted all on this. We have Nicholas destined. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the toilet for a bit. I'll be back in a second. Alright, time to kill Nicholas. I already got everything for you. You still have a lot of boxes because I did a lot of stuff. I can check this, I guess. Maximum quadriculture 4. Okay, basically I have researched everything about you. Okay. 25. Yeah, thanks, Faye. What do I want from you? I guess I can find out. That's also kind of crappy. So basically I want instinct and insight working on you at all times. And some more guidelines. Upon completion of the work process, a canned beverage is discharged from the vending machine. The type of beverage that is emitted seems to vary in correlation with the work type. Okay. So maybe it is worth it to get attachment or repression working and get some different juices working. Is that okay? Test results W1. A red drink can is emitted. The employee who requested the beverage said it had a distinctive aroma and sweetness and expressed a feeling of heightened energy after. Following the test... This is kind of stupid. I need to scroll here, but if I scroll down, I'm also scroll down here. That's kind of bad design. Following the test, the physical health of the subject was confirmed. Okay, that was like fine. Test W2. A blue blink can is emitted. It contains an odorless liquid that is highly carbonated. It has been found to be effective in destroying mental health. Okay, it's positive stuff. Okay. Test result W3, W4. A turbid drink can is emitted. Its appearance, composition, and taste are exactly the same as other grape-flavored carbonated beverages. It has been found that its physical fortitude and mental strength of the ingester both recovered. Okay, I think those all seem good. Caution: when the worker serves with open can of Welch cheers is bad, do not take any drink provided by the vending machine. Okay. So it can go, if it goes well, it goes well. If it's bad, it goes really bad, because I also get some bad drink. Escape information. Non-escaping entity, like a vending machine. Okay, it can't escape, that makes sense. Getting more suits. I don't know. All the suits. Getting this later. Like, we have a non-escaping entity. We have you who are guys. I should have maybe get like one good weapon at some point. But I can't do anything with you, so begin management. And stop it for now. And now, it was nice knowing you, Nicholas, but you're gonna die now. Inside is the best for you, and also common. Okay. Why is it only common now? I will try this at least. You do some damage, but yeah, you go here. And we didn't get a new anomaly. I guess we will get it eventually. Okay. Trying this now. Dusk ordeal. Okay, I guess I will get an ordeal later. Where's Nicholas so far? He is here. And he will have some fun in here. This is why this thing is smiling, because he is having lots of fun in the machine. And he will have so much fun that he doesn't want to come out again. Yeah, see, a happy smile. Happy eyes. And the heart, how cute. Also, it says it's a vending machine, but there are like two of those guys next to it. I'm not sure how this works. Oh, but this went well. This also went well. So we are up to level 2 now. Okay, this went okay. Not amazing, but okay. What's happening now? Meltdown. Okay, it's here. We have an agent en route, so that's fine. It's not the ordeal, I don't think. Yeah, I should cheer up. I just lost one agent so far today. Okay. Is this going away? Okay, this went very nice. Punishing worders makes stuff bad. That's bad, even worse. So it's good when good things go well. Okay, you can try this. Also, I did get some equipment, but I didn't equip anyone with anything, so should be fine. You could try this, get some more experience, but I'm sending you there. So in 2 days I should have been done with this guy. Yeah, I know who to send you here. And I'm almost done already, pretty much. Maybe he wants a bit more. bit more variety. Because I don't get it good results with some work orders now, where it was better in the past. Okay. Yeah, sure, you try this out for once. Hopefully he won't die. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't send him there, but that's okay. Okay, workday complete. Okay. So I guess I can complete the day, but I didn't complete a mission that I kind of want to. I will try to wait a bit more. Inside, yeah, should be fine. Probably a bit hurt, but yeah. Yeah, this is going well, this is going well. This hopefully was well. Yeah, the bird is a bit picky. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure where to do it. I think I need to wait for it to happen because I don't see anything else I need to do. Or maybe I just need to end the day and then it will happen. Okay. Getting some stuff there. I'm just gonna complete a day. I'm getting a B because I died one, didn't complete a mission. Promotions. Yeah. I will see if maybe I will. Oh, I get another one. Everything will be peaceful while you are under the fairies' care. Fairies! That sounds lovely. What's really pitiful is people like you dying to the likes of me. That sounds scary. I should take this one. This is definitely like a more harmless one. They just scare you with the description. The more blood it has, the more beautiful it is. Interesting. This one tweaks me. I'm taking this one. As you are aware, there are numerous employees working for our company. A majority of them would like to know more about you as a person. Some will take the initiative and attempt to approach you first. It's rather funny, knowing who you are will not do anything to improve their odds. There are no regulations to prevent them from coming all the way to your office to interact with you face to face, unfortunately. It seems the one who set those rules in place did not consider situations like this. And I suppose this may be a good opportunity for you to show them that you're generous and caring enough to have chit-chats with your subordinates. Words tend to travel faster than you think. I will not stop you from meeting with someone if there are employees who wish to visit you. But please keep in mind that you do not have to do everything they asked of you. Simply thank them for the effort. Tell them you hope that they will keep up the good work. That will benefit both parties, don't you think? Are you still following me? What they really need is a gesture of goodwill, nothing more. Do not go overboard and listen to whatever nonsense they have to say. Give them a vending machine, next they will come knocking, demanding a bar. They have a vending machine. It's one of the anomalies. They shouldn't complain about vending machines. They can just go in there and get something. It will probably be fine. Huh? They don't need a second vending machine. I expect to make Maybe I will get a normally bar next. That would be nice. I expect you to make the right decision. Okay, accessible, nice. I'm in charge of the information team and its department. I give you a proper keeping later. Are you planning to open up the information department before starting the day? Yeah, sure. But can I also get a control guy and feed them into that thing? Or maybe I don't. Maybe this is a good stopping point actually, but I'm not sure. Hire. I guess I need Evangeline. Okay, you get virtual machine. And I definitely also need some guys for the information department. So I just hire like 3 guys, the maximum amount. Do they also get an... Oh, now they get an anomaly. Okay, interesting. Also, what did you get now? As to be expected of all of XX Inc.'s products, it supports a variety of functions. Once the employee is inside machine, they will take red damage. They will be unable to leave and will eventually die. Yeah, we found that out ourselves. I wonder what the next thing will say, but because this is what I already got. Yeah, already understood that. We do have some unique PO boxes, but this is one we didn't have. Non-escaping entity. Okay, they will not escape. This is fine. We already knew all about you. We don't have test speak. Okay. Got most of you observational 4. Then I guess we can get this. And now we have everything out of you. And can get more out of you. We have more low points, but I guess I'm saving them up. Yeah, we do one more day, I think, and then we can take our break. We find out what the information department does. Oh, they have some more stuff. Department functions, clerk benefits, increased movement speed for all agents, continued service benefits, increased movement speed for the department's agents. Okay. Increases test rate for our agents. Nice. Increased temperaments for the department's agents. Okay. I'm guessing left here we'll get another department, another one here. The control team monitors the employees and abnormalities and plans out the best course of action. They give immediate orders to other employees while watching their CCTV feeds. They tend to be quite bossy and assertive, making them unpopular with other teams. Okay, research problem, nothing. I have those things. Already looked. Department functions, the information team alerts abnormalities, profiles them, and devises solutions to issues the abnormalities may cause based on the data. They are in charge of collecting, analyzing, and archiving observations, data, and individual logs provided by the welfare team. The vast library of data is the basis for finding solutions to various problems. Okay, and no research projects yet. Yeah, begin. Man. Okay. What can you even do? Can I send you in there? No, I need a control team. Okay. Sending you here. I already... Yeah, Evangeline, you will find out what this thing does. Even though we know already it will kill you, but it's fine. Yeah, inside is the one that will work the best here. And oh, and we actually do have one new stuff here. Oh, this is only for... Oh, this is now for the information department. Okay. I guess you can find out. You are like the one who takes the most hits. Getting some instinct out of you. Okay, the mission is still active at least. So I might just get this later. I will just play this until I get all the energy I need. What is this even? It's at 3. Looks like it. Do I get any information here? Not really. Ah, okay. Didn't... that went well? Didn't look like it went well. Okay. End users, I can't do that. I can't do that, Dave, unfortunately. And that went well. Okay. We actually have some things that go well here. Sanity always drained, so probably does sanity damage, so I should get more sane actions there. Okay. Actually, you want to go there. You getting some insight here. Sure. You're getting this guy, I guess. It's probably fine. Even though his health is kind of low and he does that damage. Probably fine. Oh, this is when we get Dawn, like with the next kill of Maydon. Okay. Just holding out until then. Okay, half of the energy needed. And we can do more with you. And this could go badly. I'm not sure. This went okay. Okay. Now attachment. I can still find out. Oh, that's it. How do I deal with panicked employees again? Okay, it's even that guy. Also, I didn't equip anyone with anything, right? Because I'm stupid. I'm just... here is probably the panic guy. Please give me an order. Please give me an order. Okay, he wants orders. Frivolous Novi. Sending, I guess, you here. I'm not sure where he is going. I can send you here now. I am always full on energy. I also almost have the ordeal going. Yeah, you need to heal a bit more, I think. Food of understanding. To gain understanding of what is incomprehensible, the dream and something. Oh, it's here something? Are they moving here now? Not sure, but you also move here. And you I can control. I guess you I can control, so actually here's one more. Okay, how much? Dawn of 5 minutes, suppressing. Okay. Did someone die to it already? Okay. Working order suppression. Suppression. This is how I do that. Okay. Okay, panicking. Dead. Oh, damn. Yeah, Evangeline was supposed to die. I already knew that. But this was... Oh. All of them are either panicking or dead, so... I should have given them better equipment. Yeah, I got Nightfire. Yeah. Yeah, it's getting late here as well, I guess. Ah. Yeah, I should just repeat the day. Yeah. Retry the day. Give them some decent, I guess, equipment. And then see how that goes. How did that go again? Ego list, right. It takes against white damage. I think they did. Also, didn't I at least give some of you? Oh, those are weapons. I'm just giving you the one that does the most damage. Actually, you just get this one, and I'm giving one of you to you, and just making sure they are all... They all have something. You get this. Evangeline gets nothing because he's gonna die anyway. Actually, Evangeline also gets none of the weapons. So you all have suits now. Except Evangeline. But that's fine. And did I spend my points on you yet? Yeah, I can't do anything with you. Yeah, I spent the points already, looks like. Just begin management. That should be fine now that I have this stuff. You can go there and you go there. Actually, I should have maybe let us stay alive for a bit longer, so she gets the fight at the end. What do you see how this goes? And I think once I master this is a good point also to stop for now. Containment unit is bright as if there's an accident source of light. Huh. The vending machine overwhelms me with shiny neon lighting. Okay. You don't give me any like information on that. I can just keep going with you. Evangeline, okay. It's lost their mind. Velasquez, I think it was this guy here. Yeah, please give me an order. Okay, level 1 meltdown. That's like in... Where? Here, okay. Yeah, sure. You can try this. So let's hope I will do better with the deal this time. I gave them all equipment and everything. Okay, half of the energy done. Maybe I just should let them rest once I have everything I need and wait for the ordeal. But I guess it's supposed to be normal to lose employees. That's how it goes, and I can't operate this at all without losing some guys. This is going right, this is going well. Okay, okay. Punish the bird, okay. Escaped. Probably around here. Where is it? First trumpet. Order suppression, or control a bit dead. Oh man. Okay, it gets killed. Order suppression. Where even is the bird now? I can't see it anywhere. Yeah, it's in there. Huh? Why? What's even happening? I guess I lost someone here. But it doesn't seem to be out anymore. So probably fine. Except I lost an agent to that. And I will probably... Okay. Okay. And they will probably die before they do enough damage to it. If you have enough energy, I can say the work is completed, I guess. Okay, one is almost dead. Okay, you just get swallowed up. Okay. Why are you not suppressing? You don't even have that much damage. Like, you have a lot of health left. Take type black. Okay, it does black things. Okay. Okay, I killed it here. This one I can't do anything about. They complied with nothing. Okay. Okay, I guess I need to rewind. Because that was going so badly. Okay, what I need. Yeah, actually, Ego Suit, they did black damage, so this is really bad, that stuff, so. And actually, I will just normal. Okay, that does nothing. This does a little bit, and this does. And I think I need to do white damage to keep the line. I should give like 2 of you those things, because those are probably most effective right here. And you are armored up. I guess I should give you at least some kind of weapon. Very fast, okay. At least it gives some speed bonus, hopefully. Range long. Yeah, deals the most damage. Just begin the management and figure this out as I go. I could just wait until I get this thing, because if I'm working while it's, yeah, I might not, definitely not do this. Just start out with like 1 round of this, and afterwards just wait for it to happen. Just react. Just speed up. Wait for the first meltdown and help with that. And afterwards, wait for the last thing. Actually, does it even go up if I'm not working? I might not. This is probably fine. Okay, you are, oops. Inside. I can actually do this right now if I had enough. That's just common. Instinct work is common. So actually try attachment. And otherwise don't work at all anymore. See if this goes up on its own. It doesn't even say the time. I'm not sure how that works. Sacrifices. None of my guys died, right? So far. You can do some more here. But I think it might only go up if I'm working, so... yeah. So I guess... attachment seems to work kind of well. Just get 1 more round of work in. And after that you can recuperate a bit. Punishing birds never shears or sheep. Stomach growls, okay. Oh, it's almost done. Okay. Okay. I should just get like the safer option going, maybe. Yeah, Amir is uncontrollable. Okay, that's controllable again. maybe just get you working there and get at normal speed while we wait for those things to appear again and then kill them, hopefully. Okay, foods of understanding. Suppress, suppress, suppress. And same with you. Suppress, 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 suppress. I think one of them I got successfully killed. This one is the harder one because I barely have an information team that can fight here. Actually, I could have given them some more health and so on. So if this doesn't work out, maybe I do that. One of them died. Okay. Right, this is going better. Plus 10 energy quota. I guess I can still use you. Yeah. I think that went well enough. As well as it could be. I lost one agent and they were just new, so should replace them easily. Do you sleep? Like here? Oh. Do we get this here now? It looks like we get like all the things here now. Is your child a troublemaker who cries all the time? We can change that. Don't like how you look? Are you too fat, too skinny? We can change that. Is you suffering from an outage because you don't have the money to pay for the power bill? We can change that. The amount of energy produced will increase as time goes by. It's quite simple. Just open up the machine, step inside, and press the button to make it shut. Now everything will be just fine. This abnormality is not affected by Krylov-made drones. Okay, that's a nice thing, actually. The machine will produce energy after an employee enters it. Seeing as it's once inside, so wherever it comes out, it must be rather uncomfortable. It looks like we don't lose the employee here. Okay. B, I lost like one. I didn't lose the one that got on the machine for some reason. Okay. Yeah, just lost proceed here. And we take a break here, I think. Dude, you little angel is gnawing on our colleague's finger. Hey, that sounds fun. She was so talkative before, yet in the end, loneliness was the only listener. Many hands sold in the bars. They are the hands of the people I once loved. Yeah, the little angel. That one sounds fun. Yeah, I think we will go to this to the next day and then we take a break. The energy output of our facility is ever increasing. You have proven that you are much more capable than you originally perceived yourself to be. The High Echelon is watching you. Our founder A is among them. What do you know about A? A, he's a visionary. A farmer who sowed seeds on a virgin soil no one had approached before. In time, he may express interest in meeting you in person. If that happens, you will be able to make your dream come true. Myself, well, of course, I highly admire him. But to be fair, he is the one who created me. He is also an enigmatic person. I imagine there are few who can truly understand him. In fact, to truly understand anyone is difficult. Will the day come that I understand you completely? Okay, G-Sot. Like this cool guy. Manager, you are the head of this corporation. You are supposed to set an example for others, but that output would warrant at least 10 penalty points in our department. The manager should be no exception. However, the rules state that Zephyros has no authority to impose penalty points on the manager, so I must let you off for now. I'm Yizot, the Zephyr of the information team. The information team is in charge of processing and archiving all the data of our company. New information is generated every day, and we need to ensure that the information is accurate, so we must concentrate and focus on our job at all times. It may be compared to a massive bibliotheca. A single bit of information could lead to an uncontrollable disaster. I'm sure you can understand the gravity of my work. Every sliver of the information that you read contains the despair and desperation of our employees. Please do not think lightly of that information. It seems you are curious about my outfit. I have an aversion to exposing any part of my body. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't exactly remember when I started feeling this way. Yeah, it's kind of all the AIs here, some kind of compulsion like that. But it's likely that I've been this way before I even joined the company. Yezard, do you have any spare paper? Our department can use some. That suck. What department are you from? Security or... Netzach, the rule says that we're not supposed to trade resources between teams. It should be in the very first page of the Zephyr manual. Alright, stop giving me this sharp look, Mr. Viper. Okay, well, I'm heading out. Not in the mood to get bitten today. I like him, Netzach. He sounds like a fun guy. What are you trying to say with that expression of yours? Is this entertaining to you? Does the nickname make you laugh? My apologies, I overreacted a bit. The other Zephyrs simply use my nicknames as a joke, but others use it in a more serious manner. I know there are many employees who genuinely despise me. Nicknames may be a childish thing, but there's no better way to describe a person in just a few words. I personally like my nickname. What's your opinion, manager? Yeah, I actually like it, Viper. Seems to be an agreement then. I should get going now. I need to finish today's work. Oh, and I must send you the next assignment. Here's the Viper. The information team is always in need of more data on the abnormalities. At this point in our research, we need more testing with instinct work. Instinct work directly results in abnormalities, primary instincts, and drive. Complete. Okay. And this is where I wanted to take a break for today until we go on and find a nice break point. And I'm gonna look if we wanna wait somebody who is on right now. You're on. Oh, you're on. I'm not sure what Sure, we can wait her. Sounds like fun. I hope you have fun, and I will see you soon, and behave yourselves. Goodbye.